Basement Chaos. This is the third quarter of the 4-quarter workout. What we want to demonstrate to you now is, first of all, we're going to also put the timer to it. We want you to get the full effect of this continuous 9 movements. We're going to start off with the squat again and sequence through all the 8 movements we've already explained to you. But this time we're going to add a weight to it. We're going to have a weight in the opposing hand. There's about 5 different movements. We're going to do that. So I'll be coming in, coming out, and I'll be describing some more things to you. So let's get started with the squat. I'm going to hand the timer off to him now. Here we go, Josh. Let's get the squat going. We can refer to this as actually the warm-up movement. This movement can be done with hands facing you and hands facing away. Difference between a pull-up and a chin-up. We're going to roll with this for a while. And there we go. There's our 20 seconds. Now we're going to go side. We're going to add a weight to this movement. And as you notice, his left foot is on, his right foot's on, the hand is on the bar, and he's getting a curl out of that. Now there's 3 sequences we can do with this, and I'm going to show you the 3 sequences on the other side movement. So everything we can do going left, we do going right, because we want to keep the body balanced. We don't want to exacerbate something that's not good. We want to always increase the ability of the body by keeping it balanced. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to get 7, 7, 7. I'm going to step into the frame for a little bit here. Josh is going to start. I'm going to let him go for a 7. And I'm going to take the weight and keep him going on that one hand with no weight. And then he's going to do 2 hands for 7. So basically that's 3 different movements that we wanted you to see there. That's by adding the weight. Now we're going to go back and Josh is going to do an alternating hands movement. His palms will be facing him, one hand at a time. So here he is again, using that 20 seconds go, 10 seconds stop. That may seem familiar to you because that is the Tabata timing interval. So it's known to be used in HIIT training and interval training. We like to do all our high bar work basically in our ground work with Tabata timing. Okay, now we're going to go into a garbage bag, which is one hand, one foot. We're going to get that for 7. We're going to go with 2 hands and squat it off. Very good. Let's get that other side. Do the same movement and go with the other side. For 7. Time. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need a little bit extra rest. What Josh just did here was what we call that garbage bag. We did it with the weight in the opposing hand. So now we're going to go into, we're going to do 10 seconds left, 1 second right. I'm going to keep that going. Switch the foot. And the last 2 things we're going to do is the 1-2-1 and the running person. So we're going to give Josh a 10-second rest in between. We're going to give that a little bit more time. And then we're going to start off with the 1-2-1. Give yourself 10 more seconds. And here we go. 1-2-1. Now the 1-2-1 aerobic movement, he's bringing that foot to the middle, out back to the side. There's a squat and a one-legged squat. This will be followed by the running person. But both these movements being aerobic are a great way to get all 4 limbs into the movement. This is going to give us an opportunity for much higher heart rate at the end of these 9 movements. So now we're going to take it. Let's finish up with the running person. He's just getting up high enough to get that foot on, similar to skipping a rope. And he's going to finish up the aerobic movement. Excellent. Now what we want to demonstrate for you is that while we're in this particular piece of apparatus, we can do a high bar fix, we can do the rings, and we can also do an exercise with the ropes. So let's go ahead at this point. We're going to have Mike grab the rings. We put them to the proper height. That's not that easily. Mike's 6'11", pretty much 7 foot. And we're gonna have him put one foot off the back, center up the other foot. We're gonna demonstrate just a few moves. And we're gonna take it down and up. Big stretch, down and up. There we go. We're gonna have him change the foot and keep going, down and up. Big stretch, big stretch. Excellent. Now we're gonna stop and we're gonna show you the garbage bag done with the rings. We're not gonna drive the knee this time. We're gonna grab the ring, the right hand on the ring, and we're gonna keep the left foot on the platform. And we're gonna do the same move you showed you with the high bar, but now we're gonna use the rings. Down and up. Get 5. Fight with that foot. And you don't need to drive that knee. Let's keep that foot down. Pull it. And 2 hands, keep going. You can grab the other bar of the ring, center it up, keep going. Right into the squat. There you go. Now we're going to do the same thing with the left hand starting position with the left hand. Don't need to drive the knee. Keep it going now. Get that pump line. Get the pump. Fight it with the foot. Use your core. 2 hands right away. Keep going. That's it. Keep it going. And squat it off. Excellent. And good.